Hi everyone, so this is another office break class or yoga class for office workers. This is going to be a bit more an active class, so there's going to be a bit more core exercises in it, as I've had a request for a more active office class as well. Again, if you don't have a mat, you can always find other ways around it, so you could use a blanket if you need to. So again, putting the blanket underneath your knees or underneath you when you're lying flat on the ground. But for today's class, I'm just going to teach as if I'm using a yoga mat. But this is always a possibility as well if you need to, or using a carpet, or just giving it a go without a mat. So for today's class, we're going to start in lying. You can make your way lying on your back onto your mat. Legs down, hands down, relaxing down to the ground. Just noticing how it feels to lie flat. Taking deep breaths in through your nose and out. Deep breath in and out. 3 more inhales and exhales. Last deep inhale here and exhale. We're going to start adding some gentle movement to our class. So you can bend your knees, placing your feet down onto the ground. Placing your hands next to you. You're going to just do some hip mobility exercises here. So you're going to bring your knees over to the right and then over to the left. So you can use your breath, inhale one side, exhale to swap. Inhale, swap, exhale. One more round, inhale, exhale. Inhale, legs come up to the middle. This time bringing your right knee in towards your chest, holding your right knee with your hand. You're going to use your hands to make hip circles. You can use your right hand just holding onto the right knee, making these circles as big as you can. And going in the opposite direction. Then squeezing your knee all the way in towards your right shoulder. And then placing the right leg down, other side. Left hand on left knee, and start making those hip circles again here. And then other direction. And then when you're ready, hugging that knee all the way in towards the left shoulder, and then releasing. From here, we're going to add on a core exercise in lying. So we're going to involve both arms and legs. So we're going to start with the legs first. So you're going to lift the right knee in towards your chest. Then place the right leg down. Lift the left leg in towards your chest. Put the left foot down. So always activating your core, activating those inner muscles. It's like you're trying to put on a tight pair of jeans or stopping the stream of urine, just activating those muscles whilst you're doing this exercise. So right knee in towards your chest, right knee down, left knee in, left knee down. Now adding arms, right knee comes in and left arm comes up. Left hand down, right knee down. Left knee in towards your chest as your right hand comes up. Left knee, right hand down. Keep doing this or add on by straightening the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Left arm up. Right leg down, left hand down. Now left side, lift the left leg and right arm all the way up. And then right arm down, left leg down. We can build on. So right leg up, left hand up. And then put them both down. At the same time, you lift the opposite leg up, right hand up. So now you can swap together at the same time, so there's always a leg lifted. Good, 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and then rest. Good, from here we're going to hug both knees in towards our chest, give ourselves a nice big squeeze, and then we're going to start rolling backwards and forwards. We're going to roll until we come all the way up and over and onto all fours. So hands come underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to warm up our spine gently here. Inhale, cow pose, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, cat pose, look at your belly button. Inhale to look up, cow. Exhale, look at your belly button. We're going to add our movement. Inhale, cow pose, then C curve, look at your right hip. Exhale, cat, belly button. Inhale, look up, cow pose, C curve left, look at the left hip. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, look up, then the right hip. Exhale, cat. Last time, inhale, look up to the left hip. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, come back to the middle, all fours. Exhale here. Inhale, reach the right arm up and start making some wrist circles, warming up the wrist joint, and then going in the other direction. Next, exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up and make those circles with your wrist. Then go in the opposite direction. Exhale, left hand down. From here, reach the right foot back behind you. Put the right foot down on the ground and start rolling over your ankle, warming up your ankle joint. And then go in the opposite direction. And then place the right knee underneath your hip. Other side, the left leg comes out behind you and start rolling over your ankle joint. And then go in the opposite direction. And then put the left leg back down. We're going to do an exercise here called floating quadruped. So you need to, again, activate these inner core muscles. So again, really sucking in your tummy muscles, again, like you're trying to stop the stream of urine and trying to put on a really tight pair of jeans. Sucking in that tummy muscle first. Then you're going to put your toes down on the ground. And then lift your knees up about 1 centimeter off the mat. Taking deep breaths in here and out. Deep breath in and out. Last inhale and exhale. Put your knees down. So this is the exercise. You can either stay here or you can build on as we build on. You decide where you want to stop and where you want to stay. Each round we're going to hold for 10 seconds. So just on round 1. Round 2, you can lift your knees up and stay there, or you can lift knees up and do alternate leg kicks. So right heel to bottom, left heel to bottom. So we're going to start the next round. So again, sucking in those tummy muscles, activating your core. Then when you're ready, lifting your knees 1 centimeter off. And if you want to, kicking your legs. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Well done. We're going to do one last round. So for the last round, either you do option 1 or option 2, Or you kick alternate leg and at the same time you lift alternate hand. So try and not sway as much with your body. Try and keep your body as still as possible and in the center. So you decide which option you want to try here. I'm going to prepare, so sucking in those tummy muscles again. Activating your body, and when you're ready, lifting your knees up. And you decide what option you want to do. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're going to come into child's pose for a rest. So hips come down to heels, hands out in front of you, forehead down towards the ground. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Deep breath in, feel your lungs expand, and exhale. One last inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to come up into our first downward facing dog. So lifting your hips up, curling your toes, and coming all the way up and back towards the ceiling. We're going to add some movement to our first down dog, so you can walk your legs. You can also nod your head, yes and no. Adding in any movement that you need to here. When you're ready, coming into stillness in your downward facing dog, heels are coming down to the ground, nice straight spine, hands are down, all points of the hands are on the ground. We're going to add some more movement here, so we're going to roll into plank and roll back. So to roll, for a super slow motion together, your chin comes into your chest. You're going to roll your spine, making a big curve in your spine, roll forwards. Your hands, your shoulders are over your hands, and then once you come into plank, you unravel and come into a straight spine. And then you roll back, so your hips are coming back, your chin comes back into your chest, you round your spine, you're up on your toes, and then relax down to down dog. So with our breath, inhale, roll forwards, plank. Exhale, roll back, down dog. Inhale, roll forwards. Exhale, roll back. Inhale to roll forwards. Exhale, roll back. Last time, inhale to come forwards. Exhale, roll back, down dog. Inhale in your down dog. Exhale, bend your knees and step to the top of your mat into a fold. Inhale in your forward fold. And exhale, come deeper into the pose. Keep a small bend in your knees if you need to. On your next inhale, hands on knees coming into a straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands come round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to heart. Okay, we're going to open our spine more here. Just adding some gentle movement into our spine. We're going to use our hands. It's a bit like you're coming into an eagle, like you're an eagle flying your wings out. So on your inhale, your hands come out, coming into back bend, look up. Exhale, hands come forwards, folding forwards. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, hands forwards, curling your upper spine. Inhale, hands out, back bend. Exhale, hands forwards, look down. Last time, inhale, opening up your upper spine. Exhale, curling your upper spine. Good. Inhale, hands come out as a T. Exhale, hands at heart center. I'm going to build on onto half sun salutations. Inhale, hands come round and up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to heart. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift, hands on knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands reach round and up. Exhale, hands down to heart. Last round. Inhale, reach your hands round and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to heart. We're going to build on. Inhale, hands round and up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Take an inhale here in plank. Exhale, knees down, lower all the way down to the ground, elbows in towards your chest. Inhale, mini cobra, lift your upper back and your hands, strengthen your back body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale here in downward facing dog, heels come down to the ground. Exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step the right leg in between your hands. Inhale, lift your hands up towards the ceiling. So we're in lunge now. We're going to add some movement into our lunge here. So you're going to bring your left hand in front of you, your right hand back into a twist. Either you stay here, we're going to add some movement. So inhale, left hand comes down, right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale to come up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, back up. Last time, inhale, back down. Exhale, up. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, or your knees come down. Inhale, mini cobra or upward facing dog this time. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And exhale. Next, inhale, reach the left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step the left leg in between your hands. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. And exhale here in your lunge. Twist on this side, so right hand in front of you, the left hand back. Either you stay here or inhale, right arm comes down. Exhale to come up. Inhale, you come down. Exhale, up. Inhale to come down. Exhale, back up. Inhale, hands come up into your lunge. Exhale, hands come down. You step back, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, upward facing dog or mini cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to be here for about 5 breaths. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. and out. Feeling your heels sink down to the ground. Bending your knees if you need to, if you've got stiff legs and can't get a straight spine. Last inhale. On your exhale, bend your knees and step to the top into a fold. Inhale, hands on knees, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your hands round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart. Last round. Inhale, reach your hands round and up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, hands on knees, straight spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, knees up or down. Inhale, upward facing dog or mini cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. With our breath, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the right leg in between your hands. Inhale, hands lift lunge. Exhale, twist left hand out, right hand back. Inhale, left arm down, right hand up. Exhale to come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, hands up, lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga or knees down. Inhale, mini cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, twist right hand forwards, left hand back. Inhale, lower down in your twist. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Last time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lift your hands up, lunge. Exhale, hands come down, step back, plank. Inhale. This time exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. We're going to do some back bending exercises here before we come down to the end of the class. Just to strengthen our spine from sitting at the desk all the time, we need to have a nice strong spine, nice strong back muscles when we're always folding over our desk. So placing your hands underneath your shoulders, take a deep breath in to prepare, and deep breath out. Next, inhale, activate your legs, hands and back, and lift your back as much as you can actively, and if you can, lift your hands. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down, making a pillow for your hands, just resting down onto the ground, and allowing your heels to come out to the sides, coming back to your breath. Taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. We're going to prepare for another round. So hands come underneath your shoulders once more, activating your legs. On your next inhale, lifting your back up as much as you can, and your hands, and if you want to, you can lift your legs up. We're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down, just resting once more, allowing your heels to come out to the sides, taking a deep breath in and out. One last inhale and exhale. We're going to prepare for the last round. Hands come underneath your shoulders once more, activating your legs. On your next inhale, lifting your back, hands and feet. Try and lift up as high as you can. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. This time we're going to come back to child's pose. So knees out, hips down, forehead comes down to the ground, your hands out in front of you. You can walk them out as far as you can, just feeling a stretch down your spine. Taking a deep breath in here and out. Inhale and exhale. One last inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale, just coming up. We're going to come into seated. So you can just cross your legs, sit back onto your bottom. From here, we're going to come into a forward fold. So straightening your legs out in front of you. Make sure you've got active legs, your toes are coming towards you. Active legs, active spine, like there's a wall behind you. You need to sit up nice and straight. Hands come next to your hips. On your next inhale, reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to fold over your legs, generously bend your knees if you need to. We're going to fold our spine here rather than feeling a stretch at the back of our legs. And just allowing your hands to rest where they land, whether it's on the mat, when you grab onto your legs or your feet. Just coming down, the forehead comes down towards the knees. Really folding your spine here. So taking the stretch out of your legs. Remembering to take deep breaths in through your nose and out. Last inhale and exhale. Next inhale, just coming up and out of the pose, reaching your hands round and up, stretching up. Exhale, hands down. From here, we're going to come to lying. So just slowly lying all the way down onto the ground. From here, we're going to hug our knees in towards our chest, giving them a nice big squeeze. And from here, we're going to come into bridge pose. So bring your feet down to the ground. And here, just checking, you can feel your heels, that your feet are hips width distance apart. And when you're ready, your next inhale, lifting your hips off the ground. Optional here to interlace your fingers underneath your shoulders. We're just coming into a back bend to counteract our forward fold. Making sure you take deep breaths in and out here. One last inhale. And exhale, slowly coming down to the ground. From here, you can hug your knees in towards your chest one last time, giving yourself a nice big squeeze. And then bringing your hands out to a T. We're going to bring our knees over to the right side, looking over our left shoulder into gentle spinal twist. Next, inhale, bringing your knees up to the middle. Exhale, knees come to the left, looking over the right shoulder in your gentle spinal twist here. Next, inhale, legs come back up to the middle. Give yourself a big squeeze, hug your knees in. And then from here, we're going to get ready for Shavasana. Bring your legs down, your hands down to the ground, relaxing completely here. Coming back to your breath once more. Taking deep breaths in through your nose and out. Noticing as your breath goes in and out. Feeling your body releasing down to the ground. Allowing yourself to surrender completely. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some gentle movement back to your body. From here you can hug both knees in towards your chest, giving them one more nice big squeeze. Rocking side to side if you'd like. From here you can roll over onto your favorite side for a breath. And then when you're ready, slowly making your way up to seated in a comfortable position. Keeping your eyes shut if you can. On your next inhale, reaching your hands round and up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bringing your hands down to heart center. You can bring your forehead down to your fingertips, thanking yourself for the practice, for the energy. Bring your hands down to the ground and thanking the earth for everything it brings us every day. Namaste.